So then what does it happen once it buys that permagif? It actually deletes it. So it fully deletes it. So the permagif token itself, we added the burnability to it, hard coded, so that it can actually be deleted and thus removed from total supply. So the stats on that. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I think you're maybe leading into it, but like, why is that important? Explain to like why do that versus anything else? Like, why is that good for that protocol?
Okay, well, let me read the stats and then we'll go into that, just because it kind of feeds into that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So when this contract went live, there was 0 PGIF pre-minted, so there 0 existed. Currently, and again, this probably just spiked up again. So if you can pull up the PGIF block explorer, if you got that handy.
And while he's doing that, someone just took a tasty arb from 60 PGIF down to 54, and
yep,
it's
tasty,
wild. It's so wild.
It was thirsty, right?
Oh, stay thirsty, my friend. Stay arb thirsty.
So there you go, max total supply. So now there's 30 million, so a little bit higher than what I had recorded earlier. So there's 30 million PGIF. So the reason why we wanted to make it actually burnable, or the ability to delete itself, is to see what the how that kind of affects the market cap in particular, and how that kind of bounces around. So let's see here. So let's say that and see, these numbers are probably off. So it's probably around 7 million so far has been bought and burned. And the way you can figure this out is you simply just take the total amount of GIF that's been burnt, and because it's a 1-for-1 copy, or you get it 1-for-1 for PGIF when you go to do the burning, right? You know that the total amount burnt, the 36 million or 37 million, whatever it is now, you know that much PGIF was created. And then all you got to do is minus what the current supply of the 30 million you see there of PGIF, and that tells you how much was actually burnt. So the amount that was actually burnt should be around 7 million, which probably equals around 20% of its current supply. And this percentage is interesting because since the total supply can change based on how much is burned, and it also changes by how much is minted, it kind of has this self-regulating ability to regulate its own supply based on demand and market conditions. So this is another interesting experiment that we really wanted to test here. So, and again, this has only been live for 29 days now. So why delete the permagif, right?
Yes.
So look at it this way. There was 1 billion pre-minted of GIF, 0 pre-minted of PGIF. The ratio is 1-to-1 when you mint the PGIF, right? Which means the max supply of PGIF is 1 billion. That's if all the GIF was minted into PGIF, right? Now, when you have the ability to delete the PGIF, now you're cutting off the snake at the tail, right? So now the total supply of both tokens combined is 1 billion, and it's deflationary. And then what? There's more things being built on top of it. I think that probably answers your question why people are speculating right now.